This mistake is very, very common. I've picked it up in my coaching academy, lads, coaching people one-on-one, and my God, is it a common mistake that just really costs you in games because you can't keep the ball as close to you as you would if you were left stick dribbling. This is a breakdown of why it's a common mistake and it's such a crucial one to remedy in FIFA 22.
Griezmann, 3 men around him, and somehow finds some space. Ronaldo, fantastic, opening the drive back.
He's made himself the tiniest bit of space.
Almost feels like a bit of a taunt. Didn't really go for it. Oh! The display there is absolutely ridiculous. The Elastico on the goal line. On the goal line, the finest.
We talked about AUSSIEFIFA. He's not here to make up the numbers.
When you hold sprint, what happens is the touches that the player takes are very, very far out in front of them, whether it's a meter or two. And what happens is when the ball is further away from you, what does that mean? It means you're more susceptible to being tackled or having the ball intercepted. And in my opinion, lads, it's very, very crucial to not sprint in certain areas. And what areas I'm talking about is areas such as when you are close to defenders, and this is pretty much most areas on the pitch. I only recommend to my students on the academy they should only sprint when they're pretty much in behind or there's lots of space to exploit, because otherwise you're going to have to take too larger touches that are going to be more susceptible to being tackled. Compared to when you left stick dribble, the touch he takes is very, very small. So comparing the two, if you want to keep the ball, especially in the midfield and in areas where you're closer to defenders, let go of sprint, otherwise you'll be more susceptible to having the ball tackled off you. So as you see here, comparing the two in a kick-off game, I'm sprinting and look at the touch I'm taking. It's very large, I'm more susceptible to having the ball tackled off me. However, as you can see, I then start to dribble with no sprint. And what I can do is dribble in through the space and keep my back to the opponent and enable myself to have a lot more control of the ball. And this is very, very crucial for keeping the ball and building up your attack to get yourself into a more dangerous situation inside the box. This is absolutely crucial. I've picked up on a lot of people that do this, lads. They attempt to rush forward and sprint in on goal, but I recommend just taking your time. You don't have to sprint. Take your time in the build-up. Left stick dribble, even if there's a little bit of space in front of you, don't sprint into it, because you know your opponent will drag a defender into the space to cover it, and you're going to sprint too much, and that's the trouble. People will over sprint, and in that case they'll lose the ball because of the touch their player is taking. But that will see on the end of it, lads. A short but sweet one for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm doing tutorials on Instagram and TikTok. I'm streaming live on Twitch, and I'm coaching on patreon.com, lads. The links are all in the description down below, and we can keep in touch over there. And as always, I would like to thank you for the support on the bottom of my heart. We're nearly at 50k. But yeah, I hope you have a good day. I'm out. Sayonara, au revoir, adios, salam, ciao. Goodbye.